It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Let's go. Let's go. Let's to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. To the show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the show. Hey. Let's go. Let's go to the show. Let's go. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Let's go. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Over there, Facebook. I see you, YouTube. Everybody, when you come in here, make sure you thumbs up this video. So, guys, on today's live, I'm going to be making some vegetable corn fritters, as you can see in the title. I'm going to be making some vegetable corn fritters. When the live is over, I'm going to make sure that I put all of the ingredients and, the measurements for the recipe that I'm preparing here for you today. And so that if you want to prepare this dish, you can on your own free time. And then come back over here in my comment section after you've made these corn fritters and let me know how they taste to you. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and thumbs up that live, okay? And I'm going to make me a little drinky drink, I'm going to make me a drink. Today I'm having a little bit of Hennessy. I got a little Hennessy. Just a little something to get this live going. What y'all sipping on today? And for me, I like to put kiwi strawberry Snapple in all of my drinks. I don't care if it's a white drink, a dark drink, it doesn't matter. Kiwi strawberry Snapple is my go-to chaser. Don't judge me as comedian Michael Allen. Michael, what is his name? Comedian Michael? Is it Allen? Cooking with comedy comedian and Michael. That's his name. That name is always a tongue twister for me. But like he would say, like Michael would say, don't judge me, judge yourself. Judge your damn self. We're going to put a little bit of that in there and then put that to the side. And we're going to give it a little stir. Hey, Janice. Sounds good to me. I have fried potatoes. Yes, fried potatoes. Listen, guys, I've made corn fritters in my lifetime, but it's been so many years since I've made corn fritters. That tastes pretty good. I have not made corn fritters or even had corn fritters in years. Like when I tell you guys it's been years, it's probably been over 10 years since I've had some corn fritters. And a few weeks ago, when I decided to do the 30-day vegan challenge, this was one of the dishes that I said to myself that I wanted to prepare. So that's what we're going to do today on this live. So for the ingredients, of course, I have the star of the show, which is the can of corn. Wait. I got the can of corn. Can y'all see that? Some Green Giant. I got a can of corn. That's the star of the show. Then over here, I have a tablespoon of butter. I have a tablespoon of sugar. I have a half a teaspoon of baking powder. And I have a cup of flour. and I have an egg. I know I'm doing a vegan challenge right now, but I just got to cheat for this recipe, guys. Don't judge me. Judge your damn self, okay? Oh, also, I got to get some milk to put in it as well. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I got my milk. I'm going to be using the organic vanilla almond milk. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use. So now we're going to go ahead and mix our ingredients. Oh, and also for the vegetables, I'm going to be using some green peppers and some kale. I'm putting some green peppers and some kale in it. So let's get our bowl so we can mix this all up together. Guys, I promise you I am going to invest in some clear bowls because I know that you guys want to actually see what's in the bowl. I apologize. The next time, well, I'm lying. Maybe tomorrow when I come live when I'm cooking, I'll have the clear bowls. I actually went out today to the store to buy a few things that I needed to prepare this recipe, and I forgot the clear bowls. Go figure. So maybe I'll remember it tomorrow to get some clear bowls. But anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put my 1 cup of flour inside of my bowl. Okay, 1 cup of flour. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my tablespoon of sugar. The half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then I did a tablespoon of butter. And we have 1 egg. And then the next thing I'm going to put in it is the milk. Let's get something to stir this bad boy with. And as far as the milk, I'm going to put the milk in there. The amount of milk that I'm going to put inside of this recipe is going to be according to how the consistency of the batter is as I'm stirring it. That's how I'm going to judge how much milk I'm going to put in there. So I can't tell you, okay, I'm going to put a half a cup, a quarter of a cup, a whole cup, or anything like that, because I really don't know. It's going to depend on the consistency of the flour as I'm stirring it and the type of consistency that I want to have, because some people, when they make their corn fritters, the flour is like really, really creamy. And then you got some people where it's a little thick or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to judge it by my eyes. I'm going to stop pouring when my ancestors tell me to stop. That's how I'm going to judge how much milk I'm going to pour into my batter. So I'm just going to pour a little bit for now, right? And stir, stir, stir. And see how that consistency is. Janice Tillman says, I love corn fritters. I used to get them from Church's Chicken. Oh, Church's Chicken sell corn fritters? I didn't know that. I didn't know Church's Chicken sell corn fritters. And I used to live down south, so I know all about Church's Chicken. They chicken is the bomb. I used to love going to Church's Chicken. It was a little greasy, but hey, that was back then when I used to like to eat a lot of greasy food. I don't eat as much greasy food as I used to now, but I absolutely loved Church's. So this is the consistency of the batter right now. I'm gonna pour a little bit more milk because I want it to be a little bit looser. A little more milk. Okay. I want it to be a little looser. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my vegetables and green peppers inside of this batter. So now this is the way it look now, guys. So that's the consistency that I want it to have. Because I want it to be a little thick, but not like super, super thick, if that makes sense. And when you put your corn in there, you want to make sure that the water is drained out of the can really good. I did drain it before, but let me drain it a little more just to make sure. I just want to see this. Yep, there was still a little bit of water left inside of the can. So we want to make sure we drain it out really good and make sure that it's really dry. But before I do that, let me go ahead and heat up my grease over here. Okay, let's heat up the grease. I'm using some grapeseed oil. And I'm only putting enough oil in the pan to cover the pan, not like to make it like it's deep fried or anything, because then you're gonna run into the idea of like a hush puppy or something like that. And I'm not making hush puppies, I'm making corn fritters, okay? I'm making corn fritters. So now we're gonna go ahead and pour in the corn into the mixture. And then we're gonna stir, stir, stir. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is going to be the bomb.com. Guys, I haven't had corn fritters in so long. Ooh, I haven't had corn fritters in a long time. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to taste it. Now, this is my first time doing it with green peppers and kale. I've never done corn fritters with green peppers and kale. I just thought of doing it today. I was looking at a few different recipes and videos on YouTube on how to make the corn fritters. And I saw, what's that famous chef name again? Chef, guys, help me out. What is his name? He's the one from the UK, the one from London. I can't think of his name right now. Yes, they do sell them. I just get the fritters or okra. What is that chef name? He has a show on, I think it's Bravo or something like that now too. But let me let you guys see how this looks. But anyway, I was looking at his recipe on how he make his corn fritters, and he actually put some Chef Ramsay. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you so much. Chef Ramsay, he put some type of onions. He put some type of onions in there. And Janice, thank you. Yeah, someone on my Facebook just told me that it was Chef Ramsay. He put some type of green onions in it. And I think I saw him put some chili peppers in there as well. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out with the kale and with the green pepper. So let me let you guys see how it look. See, this is why I gotta have a clear bowls, but that's how it looked right there. Can you see it over here, Facebook? Can you guys see it? So that's how it looks. And I think the grease is hot enough. Let me turn it down a little bit. I had it on kind of high. Let me move it over here. Let it cool off. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you guys how it's looking cooked in the pan, but I will be able to show you once it is done. And the reason why I'm not going to be able to do that right now is because I don't want to have to be moving the camera all over the place and things like that. I was explaining that this morning on my live when I was cooking breakfast. So I want the video to just be plain and not like a whole bunch of movement with the camera and stuff like that. I wanted to stay looking as professional as possible. So we're going to go ahead and put our corn fritters in the pan. Yes, yes, y'all. Woo! Ooh. let's go. Let's go to the show. And we're going to cook these corn fritters on each side for about, I guess, 3 minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes, something like that. I think 2 to 3 minutes should be fine on each side. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to bring the pan close to the camera so y'all can see what it's looking like halfway through. Let me let it cook a little bit in here first before I bring it over to the can. It looks, to the camera. It looked like I'm going to be able to get about 6 or 7 corn fritters out of this batch. That's the way it looks to me. When was the last time you had some corn fritters, Janice? Hey, Miss Star. I see y'all over there, Facebook. I see y'all. So we making some corn fritters. Look, wait a minute. So we're gonna let it cook for a couple of more seconds. It's already doing what it's supposed to do already now. Y'all, to taste these corn fritters because, like I said, this is my first time making it with the green peppers and the kale in it. And y'all pray for me, wish me luck that it's gonna taste right and all of that, because guess what? I'm gonna taste this right here on camera with you guys. So you guys are going to be able to see my real raw reaction as to how these corn fritters are going to taste. So let's see what they're going to taste like. So we're going to turn it over on the other side. Let me let y'all see what they look like so far. So that's what they're looking like over here. Y'all see it, YouTube? Facebook? Y'all see that? That's what the corn fritters are looking like so far. Looking good, right? So let's let it cook on this side for another 2 to 3 minutes on that side, I guess. So let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Keisha says, I missed breakfast, but I watched the video. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate you, girl. Love you a long time. Keisha is a old friend from the hood. We grew up together. So that's one of my day ones on YouTube. On Facebook. Let's see what y'all saying over here in the chat. On YouTube, Miss Star says, I never heard of corn fritters. Never have I tasted them before. Girl, you got to try these. You'll like them. I promise you'll like them. D. Myers man says, yes, whipping it up in the kitchen. Yes, 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 yes. Janice Tillman says, it's been a long time since I've had some. I really like them. Miss Star says, oh, wow. Interesting, looks good. Janice Tillman said, I just found you on Facebook. That's right, girl. Send me a friend request. I accept friend requests, okay? Yes. Keisha says, yes, I love your cooking a dish with Tish. Thank you, boo. All right, so let's get back to these fritters, y'all. Let's get back to these fritters. These corn fritters. Corn fritter, corn fritter. Let's get back to the fritter. Let's get back to the fritter. Let's get back to the fritters. Let's get back. Let's get back. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get back to the fritters. Yes. They kind of, Miss Star, corn fritters kind of put you in the mind, I guess, like a hush puppy or something like that. You could kind of compare it to a hush puppy in terms of like the taste. I guess like the sweetness or whatever. It's nothing but flour and vegetables, like corn, flour and corn for the most part. That's what it's the main ingredients of corn fritters. It's the flour and the corn. And then your other ingredients you add in there for flavor and for the rice. And like you want to add your baking powder, and your egg and things like that for your corn fritters to be able to rise and stuff like that. So that's what the corn fritters look like, guys. This is it right here. Look at that, Facebook. Look, Keisha. I'm about to tear these up. Tear these up. Hey, 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 hey. Tear these up. Of course, I'm not going to eat them all right now, but I'm about to tear them up. Probably eat about 2 of them on camera with y'all. I'll probably eat about 2 of them and whatnot and whatnot. Let me fill my drink back up, y'all. Don't judge me because I'm drinking in the afternoon. Don't judge me. Judge your damn self, like comedian Michael Allen says. Don't judge me. Judge your damn. Yes, I'm drinking some. I'm drinking some Hennessy. Hennessy. Yes, I am. And I use kiwi strawberry Snapple in all my drinks. I put kiwi strawberry Snapple in there. Don't judge me. That's my chaser. Okay? That is my chaser. Let me get a plate. Let me get a plate for my corn fritters. I need to put an ice cube inside of my drink, and then I'm going to sit down and chop it up with y'all. Just turn it over one more time just to make sure it's cooked really good. Let me get an ice cube, guys. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me get an ice cube. Ice cube. Yes, 1 ice cube will do it. A little dab will do it. A little dab will do it. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so that's it for that. And that's really simple. Really, really simple. This took every bit of about 10 minutes to make. Not long at all. This is a great recipe or a great dish that you can have for breakfast, or it can just be like a snack or something, you know, while you're watching movies, or, you know, something like that while you're at home. Just something really quick to eat, you know. So here are my corn fritters. Here are my corn fritters. Here we go. Can you guys see it? That's the way that the corn fritters look. As a matter of fact, let me pick one up for you. So that's the way the corn fritters look right there. It's just like right that. Can y'all see it good? So this is the way the corn fritters look, guys. See? Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Okay, so Janice Tillman says, yes, yes. Stacy says, hi, Letitia, looks good. I'm not supposed to eat corn, but every once in the blue moon, I do. Why can't you eat corn, Stacy? Janice says, Miss Star, you would. I'm drinking vodka. Miss Star said, I'm still here working and watching you at the same time. That's right, girl. You could do 2 things at one time. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. If you at work, as long as you got your earphones in and your coworkers can't hear you, unless you're doing remote working. Are you working from home or not? Janice says, I'm watching Letitia and Chopped Food Network. I know that's right. I used to love watching the cooking channel back in the days. Oh my God. That was like one of my go-to shows to look at on Food Network. I love watching the Food Network, guys. I haven't watched it in a while. I guess because I'm doing my own goddamn cooking shows these days, so I don't need to watch them motherfuckers, right? Oh gosh, let me read some more of these comments and then I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. Janice, I'll try that soon, maybe with the salad. That's what I was thinking about doing. I was gonna make a salad along with this because I was thinking to myself, what exactly do you eat with corn fritters? So I'm gonna have a salad for dinner. So that's what I'll do. And I'm not gonna worry about eating a salad right now. This is just gonna be like a afternoon snack for me. And then tonight I'm gonna have a salad, a plant-based chicken salad. Janice Tillman says, I think they would go good with the salad. Oh, so you doing remote work? Okay, let me say my grace, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it in, guys. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it, may it be used for the nourishment of my mind and my body. In the name of Jesus, Amen, Amen, and Amen. So let's go ahead and eat corn fritter number one. Ha ha ha. Mm. That's pretty good. Let me see. Mm-hmm. I like it. I don't know if I'll add the kale in there again next time, though. Other than that, it tastes pretty good. Keisha says she's watching America's Best Home Chef with Gordon Ramsay now. Nice. Hey, Tawana. Mm. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. It tastes good, but I think I would minus the the kale the next time. Yeah, I don't think I'll put the kale in the next time. I could do without the kale, but the green peppers and the corn, perfect. Hmm. Also, I need some more juice. Also, I think that I'm gonna try it the way that Gordon Ramsay made it on his video that I saw today. But I didn't have any of those ingredients, so I had to use what I have. And mm, let me say this. Let me do this. Hold on. I think I want to add. I'm gonna add some syrup on here, y'all. I'm gonna add some syrup. I want to see what this tastes like with syrup. So I got some Mrs. Butterworth extra buttery syrup. Let's see what it tastes like that. I think so, Keisha. Maybe it is because the kale is bitter. So I'm not going to put the syrup directly on top of the corn fritter. I'm going to put it on the side because if I don't like it, then I don't want to be waste of food, you know? Janice says, I don't watch regular shows on TV. I watch only cooking shows because I'm a certified. Right, Janice, you are. Right. I remember you telling me that one time before. So we're going to see what this tastes like with the syrup. Mm. I like it with the syrup. Yes, I like it with the syrup. Mm. That is delicious. Mm-hmm. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Hey, Amalia Campbell, 1972, 1982. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That tastes good. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did I season the batter? No, I didn't, Keisha. I didn't season the batter. Should I have seasoned the batter, Keisha? Maybe next time I'll season the batter. I didn't use any seasoning in it at all. All I used was I used flour, baking powder, an egg, some milk, and some sugar. But I didn't put like a whole lot of sugar because I didn't want it to be too sweet. I think next time I'll put more sugar in it so that way I don't have to use the syrup. Or I could just do it the same way I did it and just use the syrup also, you know, to get the sweetness that I want to taste. Because I wanted to taste a sweetness to it. Mm-hmm. Hey, C-Glow. C-Lo G. Here you go, Amalia. Take a bite. Take a bite. Keisha said, but maybe it's worth a try. What type of seasonings would you suggest, Keisha? Like salt and pepper? I did put some salt in it. Wait a minute. That's what I missed. I didn't put any salt. I was supposed to put salt. I didn't put any salt in it. That's what I missed. Oh my God, y'all. Don't judge me. Judge your damn self. It's good though. It's good. I don't think I'm gonna eat all three of these though, because that's a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot of food. Yeah, I forgot the salt, Keisha. I forgot the freaking salt. My granddaughter over here trying to get a bite. She want a bite of this corn fritter. Let me give her a bite. Here, grandbaby. Take your bite. Here you go, boo. Janice says it's okay. I'm on a salt diet and it's terrible. On a no salt diet and it's terrible. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be eating no salt anyway at our age. But I was only going to put. I just said I wasn't going to eat this other one, didn't I? I'm just being real greedy right now, y'all. This don't make no daggone sense. This don't make no sense. I ain't even supposed to be eating this other one because I'm really full. But I feel like I got to eat it because I'm on this camera with y'all. Y'all making me eat this other corn fritter. It's y'all fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Both of y'all. Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube. It's your fault. Yeah. I was only going to put a half a teaspoon of salt anyway. Janice says, everything needs a little salt. I don't care what the doctor says. You are right, because I don't know, maybe it's us as Black people, our palates is just like used to salt. I don't know why we love salt so much. Yeah, but just a dash of salt makes a huge difference. Absolutely, it really does. And I was only going to put a half a teaspoon of salt in it. That was the plan. But it completely slipped my mind. I'm not going to eat the rest of that. I'm just being greedy right now if I keep eating that. Whew, I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe that I made. And Those of you that never had corn fritters before, try it out. But don't forget to add the salt. Because clearly your girl, I forgot to add the salt, y'all. I completely forgot. Mm. So that's the end of that. Ooh. Anywho, now, what do I do now? I guess I'll end this live. So, guys, Keisha, yes, I'm gonna do a dinner video also. I'm gonna come back live tonight to do dinner. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a chicken plant-based. I got some plant-based plop 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 plop. I'm gonna do plant-based chicken in a salad. Or would I make it into a salad? I may just I think I'm gonna actually cook it. Like pan sear it with some broccoli, asparagus, and some kale. And then I'll add all of my other ingredients like my garlic, my fresh garlic and onions and all that. Yeah. Excuse me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pan sear it. I'm not gonna make it like I said. I was gonna do it like a salad because I was, gonna be lazy and I didn't really feel like doing all of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a full show, a full cooking show. I ain't gonna just sit up here and make no. Oh, do y'all want to see me make a salad? Y'all want to see me pan sear it? Pan sear it. What do you guys want? Whatever you guys want to see me do for dinner, that's what I would do. Y'all want to see me make the plant-based chicken that I have, make it into a cold style salad or pan sear it with the same ingredients that I just named. What do you guys want? Yes, Keisha, I will see you for dinner. It'll probably be around 7 o'clock. Pan sear. Okay, we got to vote for pan sear over here on Facebook. What you guys? What about you guys over here on YouTube? Pan sear or salad? Come on now. Let's go. Let's go to the show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're not saying anything. So pan sear it is, Keisha. I'll go ahead and pan sear it. They're not saying anything over here in the chat. So, since you was the first person to answer, I'm gonna pan sear my plant-based chicken and my veggies for dinner tonight. But with that being said, I want to thank all of you for watching. Those of you that was here from the beginning to the end, those of you that was here from the middle to the end, and those of you that came in from the tail end to the end. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching and spending time with me as I cook a dish with Tish, or as you cook a dish with Tish. So with that being said, as always, peace, love, and hair grease. Bye.